Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Sai Dental Vlogs, and I am Dr. Abhishek, working as reader in Oral Medicine and Radiology Department, Institute of Dental Sciences, Bhubaneswar. If you have not followed me on Instagram, please do follow me in Sai Dental Vlogs. And today's topic is very interesting. From the past many days, I am getting this request कि sir please video बनाइए इस topic पे. So today's topic will be how to go abroad after BDS. Yes, so this topic was awaited for a very long time, and I was doing some research about it. So if you want to go to some other country and practice, it's not that difficult, but yet it is a difficult affair in terms of monetary aspect if you see, because it will cost you a hell lot of amount of money. And there are many countries where you can go and practice as directly as a BDS, but you have to give some exams over there, you have to clear some tests, you have to give practical exams. In some countries it's not allowed directly as a BDS. You have to go and you have to read again your third year and final year, and then again you have to pass your exam, then one more exam. So in various countries, first of all let me tell you the countries where and all you can go. So you can go to USA, you can go to Canada, you can go to New Zealand, Australia, Ireland, Norway. So there are many countries. So we cannot tell you all the countries at a one time. So I'll tell you the first country which is a little bit easier and a little bit cheaper than USA, and that country is Canada. Yes, my dear friends, today I'm going to talk about Canada, how you can go to Canada and earn and practice as a BDS over there. So first of all guys, after finishing your BDS, you are getting confused ki what to do, whether shall I go for MHA, whether shall I go for MBA, whether shall I go for hospital administration, whether I can join some pharmacological company or pharmacovigilance. There are so many options out there, but the expense is humongous and you don't think about going abroad. Yes, you can go abroad because there are various exams. So first of all, in Canada, the exam takes place in 4 phases. And you have to spend something around 7 lakh rupees. This is only the fees of the registration fees and the examination fees in total. So around 6,90,000 rupees is the examination fees that you have to give in installments. So first of all, what you need to do is, first you need to register with your local dental council and you have to upgrade it. Means, for your example, you are from Maharashtra, then you need to register yourself in the Maharashtra Dental Council, and you have to repay all the registration fees which is pending, or whichever is due. You have to pay everything and you have to get that document. Apart from that, you have to get all your bank details and how you had paid your fees in the college, then a letter from the DCI whether your college is recognized from the Dental Council of India or not. These all things you have to send them for initial registration, which will cost you around $800. So $800, if you convert into rupees, is coming around 40,000 rupees. So for registration, you need to check in the NDBE website. The NDBE is in Canada and NBDE is in USA. So in Canada, you have to clear the NDBE exam. So NDBE ka website hota hai. You can go and check there what are the documents which are required, the list of documents. You have to prepare all the documents and send them over there for registration. So for registration, the charge is quite okay, less, 40,000 rupees. Then you have to go there and you have to prepare for their examinations. So that is the costly affair where it comes, because the cost of going and coming is also quite around 1 lakh rupees for only going, and visa and everything you have to do. For that you have to spend around 1.2 to 1 lakh rupees you have to spend, and you reach there. I am not telling you any charges of the flight or visa, how much it takes, but I am only telling you the cost of the education, the cost of the course. So once you reach over there, after your registration is okay, then why I am telling the registration is okay, because many universities are not allowed in the Canadian universities. There are 6 to 7 universities in Canada. You can go to Vancouver, you can go to any city where the university is there, and you can apply in any university. For that, the registration process, you need to see in their NDBE website whether your university is, whether you are from like Rajiv Gandhi University, whether you are from Pune University. So they have a list of universities from where you can apply. Like if you are from Pune University, you can apply. If you are from RGHS, you can apply. But there are universities like Mithila University, it's not recognized in Canada. So even the students who have passed out from there, you cannot apply over there. So sorry for them. So you have to check out you are from which university. Like I am from Rajiv Gandhi University, so it's allowed. So you need to know that in the website, NDBE website of Canada. Then after reaching there, you cannot just clear the way the exams by yourself, reading yourself. You need to know the books, you need to know the question pattern. So the second test comes, the MCQ test of all the basic sciences, in which you have to pay around $1,500, and if you convert it into Canadian money, so $1 Canadian is 50 rupees. So 75,000 for the second test, and for each test you have you can give thrice, right? You have 3 attempts, not more than that. If you fail, you cannot go. So you have 3 attempts for each test, and in the first attempt, if you prepare well, you will be able to clear it very nicely. So they will mainly ask you the basic sciences, anatomy, physiology, biochemistry. The entire BDS course will be asked in this 1500 wala exam, the first exam after reaching there. And you cannot go there and give the exam. You have to prepare well, you have to know the pattern, how they are asking the questions. So usually everybody passes this exam in the second attempt only. And so second attempt अगर हम करेंगे तो ये 75 into 75 दो बार हो जाएगा, तो 1.5 lakhs. So around 2 lakhs you have already spent in this. So once you reach there, you have to take a room, Airbnb room, and you have to stay there, and you have to have some coaching from any private institute over there, and the total cost of the coaching is somewhere around 10 lakh rupees, Indian rupees, and it's quite hell amount of money. And जो कोर्स का जो फीस है उससे ज्यादा कोचिंग का फीस है वहाँ पे. So the coaching amount is quite high. So it is around 10 lakhs to 11 lakh rupees. So once you do the coaching, it will be easier for you to crack that exam. So once done, then you finish this exam. Now the third exam is the ACJ exam, which will cost you around $2,500, and if you convert it into Indian currency, it will be around 1,25,000 rupees. So what is this ACJ exam? So ACJ exam is an exam of around 8 to 10 hours, in which you will be given a paper and you will be given questions. You will be given patient photographs, you will be given x-rays, and you have to tell the treatment protocol, how will you go about the patient. Suppose the same patient with this problem, kidney problem, the same patient with cardiac disorders, the same patient with different type of ailments, you have to tell the treatment planning, everything. So it's more clinically related, and you need to have a great depth knowledge. You need to practice, and for this exam you have to stay minimum for a period of 3 months in Canada by taking a room over there, or if you have some relative and if your father is having a lot of money, you can go there and take a room, and your expense will be around 1,25,000 for only the exam. And yes, it has 3 attempts. With 3 attempts you can give, but each time you have to pay the fees. So this happens over a time of 6 months. You can take a break of 6 months and go. And next is the exam, which will cost to the highest amount is $9,000. This is like working on the patient. They won't give you a patient, you have to work on a dummy. They will see how your clinical skill is, how you, usually if you pass the third exam, the third part, if you cross usually the fourth exam you will also pass, but the cost is too high, 4,50,000 Indian currency. So this exam, in the third exam, they will ask you about the clinical orientation. They won't ask you any MCQs. They will ask you about the various, suppose a patient is come, you have to extract the tooth, and they will ask you various complicated questions. I don't know exactly what kind of questions they will ask you, but it's a 15 to 20 paper exam in which you have to think about one answer for around half an hour, 1 hour. Then you have to say the treatment protocol, you have to write the treatment protocol, medicines, drugs, then the same patient with different ailment, like that you have to do it. So the last one is the working on the dummy. So once you clear it, then you are free to go there and practice, and all the money spent will be recovered within 1.5 years, because the treatment charge is very much high in Canada. And this license, what you are getting, is applicable for another countries also. This is a very good news for you people, because once you get a Canadian license, you are automatically getting a license for New Zealand, you are automatically getting a license for Canada, you are automatically getting a license for Ireland and few other states of United States of America. Yes, my dear friends. So by getting a Canadian license, you are getting a license of 4 other countries, Ireland and New Zealand and few other states of USA, 3 other countries, right? And Canada में तो आप कर ही सकते हैं. तो यही था आज का इन्फॉर्मेशन. कनाडा में अगर आप करना है तो इसमें एक्सपेंस कितना आएगा, वो आप लोगों का क्वेश्चन है. एक्सपेंस इसमें आएगा अराउंड 40 to 50 लाख इंडियन करेंसी, जो कि एक तरफ से बोला जाए तो चीप ही है, क्योंकि आप इससे डबल आप 2 साल में कमा लेंगे इजीली, आसानी तरीके से आप कमा लेंगे. अगर आपका 40-50 लाख खर्चा हो रहा है तो 2 साल में ये पैसा आपका इजीली रिकवर हो जाएगा, वहां पे जॉब मिलने के बाद, यहाँ पे वहां पे प्राइवेट प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद. बट डिफिकल्ट फॉर अ मिडिल क्लास पर्सन टू गो देयर एंड स्पेंड सो मच मनी. अगर आपके पास बहुत पैसा है, बिजनेस बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं, तो यू कैन गिव इट अ रियल ट्राई. और BDS एज सच खुद से यू कैन गो टू, बिना एग्जाम दिए आप किसी दूसरे कंट्री में, इट्स डिफिकल्ट. सो आपका खर्चा टोटल यहाँ पे रहना, खाना, पढ़ाई, कोचिंग, एग्जामिनेशन फीस का अराउंड 50 लाख आएगा. तो उतना पैसा जुगाड़ अगर आप कर सकते हैं या फिर है तो फिर आप जाइए वहां पे. और बाकी ये सारे कंट्रीज का भी, ऑस्ट्रेलिया का मैं नेक्स्ट आपको बताऊंगा कि कैसे हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया जा सकते हैं, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में सेटल हो सकते हैं. काफी मेरे फ्रेंड्स भी ऑस्ट्रेलिया मेलबोर्न में हैं, तो उनसे मैं पूछ के बताऊंगा डिटेल्स में कि कैसे वहां पे जा सकते हैं आप एज अ डेंटिस्ट. एंड अदर कंट्रीज है, पर ये सब कंट्रीज थोड़े से मतलब फेमस है जहां पे आप जा सकते हैं. यूएस वगैरह में भी आप जा सकते हैं, बट यू हैव टू क्लियर NBDE एग्जाम. उसमें आपको और 3 साल इन्वेस्ट करने होंगे पढ़ाई में, देन लाइसेंस, एंड द कॉस्ट इज अराउंड 1.5 crores, विच इज टू हाई आई फील. एंड आई डोंट थिंक इट्स फीजिबल देयर टू गो, बिकॉज आई फील रेसिज्म वगैरह भी थोड़ा सा यूएस में ज्यादा है. तो एंड हाउ मच इज द मनी, लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम टेलिंग यू, कनाडा में जब मैंने पता लगाया अपने सीनियर से कि कनाडा में एक इंपेक्शन के लिए पेशेंट को कम से कम 1 महीना या 1.5 महीने वेट करना होता है. मतलब डिमांड काफी ज्यादा हाई है कनाडा में इस डेंटिस्ट प्रोफेशन के लिए या फिर सर्जरीज के लिए. तो उसी तरीके से अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो आप बिल्कुल जाइए. और आज का वीडियो यही एंड करता हूं, और दूसरी कंट्रीज का पता लगता है मैं आपको बताता हूं. टिल देन टेक केयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू दिस चैनल. बाय बाय.